A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Alright, so welcome to A+ English. My name is Ben.
I'm Tiffany.
Alright, so we're going to review a little bit what we learned in day 1. So Simon and Lucia have different showering habits.
And we see here that Simon prefers showering in the morning while Lucia likes to shower in the evening.
Yeah.
And that's because Simon is from England, Lucia is, she's more westernized, she's from the States or something.
So we have different kind of words that we use as well. I know in England they use a word called smashing, which is like amazing.
So British.
Yeah, and what's another one we learned as well, Tiffany?
So Simon also said that he remembers waking up in the morning and having a hot shower. He said the word champion.
Oh.
And that also just means excellent, great, or awesome. Okay, so we learned a few British phrases, a few British words. We learned that you can say smashing, you can say champion, to both mean amazing, excellent, great, or awesome. So that was a smashing article. But we have another champion article for you today, so let's take a look.
Culture shock! Bath time and nap time.
Simon is at his office. He is talking on his phone.
What did you have for lunch?
Lucia is also at her office, talking with Simon.
Chicken salad? What about you?
I had shrimp fried rice. Now I'm going for a walk.
You do that. I'm going to take a nap until my lunch break is over.
Simon looks around. Other people are sleeping at their desks.
Lots of people in my office kip during their lunch break.
In kindergarten, we took naps during the day. The teachers also get us to take naps in elementary and high school. It helps kids with long school hours get enough sleep. Many people just keep this habit.
Simon thinks about sleeping at his desk.
Maybe I should try that too.
Okay, but let me take my nap now.
Okay, bye. Word power!
Break. Break. Let's take a 5-minute break before we start working again. Let's take a 5-minute break before we start working again. Kindergarten. Kindergarten. In kindergarten, kids learn simple things and play a lot. In kindergarten, kids learn simple things and play a lot. Day. Day. In summer, the days are long. In winter, though, they are short. In summer, the days are long. In winter, though, they are short. Hours. Hours. This shop's opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. This shop's opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
认识字汇
Fried rice.
All right, so let's take a look at today's article. We're also going to be looking at some things that are considered as culture shock. In this scenario, we see Simon is at his office. He is talking on his phone. And then he says, "What did you have for lunch?"
Ooh, a common question. What did you have for lunch? Yeah.
All right. And then next, we see that Lucia is also at her office talking with Simon. Okay, so, they work at different places, but they still check up with each other. And Lucia says, "Chicken salad. What about you?"
Oh, that sounds so good. I wonder what Simon had. So let's look at the article. And Simon says, "I had shrimp fried rice. Now I'm going for a walk." Now, fried rice is like 炒饭. So it's when there's a pot, there's a lot of rice inside, and they stir it. So it gets that crispy feel, which I love fried rice, although it's not as good as 白饭, white rice. But that's what he had for lunch. So let's see what else happened.
All right, so next we see a picture and we see that Lucia yawns. And she says, "You do that. I'm going to take a nap until my lunch break is over." Okay, so she's about to take her nap now, and we use until to talk about time, and we used to talk about an ongoing action that maybe stops at a specific time, or you use it to talk about how long an action takes place. Okay, now we also saw our word power word here. We saw the word break. It's spelled B-R-E-A-K, break. Break is a noun, and it is a period of time when someone stops doing something. So, for example, at school, you most likely have a break for lunch or, sometime during the day. It's when you stop doing what you have to do, and when you stop taking lessons, or when you stop taking classes and you rest. Or maybe you're playing board games or video games with your friends. You might take a break after playing for a few hours so people can walk around and use the bathroom and stuff. So this is what break means. Now let's use it in our sample sentence. We can say, "Let's take a 5-minute break before we start working again." Let's take a 5-minute break before we start working again.
All right, now let's look at our article. So Simon looks around and other people are sleeping at their desks. Now Simon thinks lots of people in my office kip during their lunch break. So that brings us to the word kip. It's a British way to say nap. Now, Tiffany, do you like to kip or take naps during the day?
Oh, yes, I need it.
Yeah.
Because right now I work in an office. I sit in the office all day. So during my lunch break, I like to kind of rest a little bit before I go back to work. And I like to rest my eyes. And you feel a little bit better afterwards, too.
Exactly, yeah. I think it's good for everyone just to recharge yourself during the day.
Do you take kips during the day?
If I have time around the afternoon, I would love to take a kip. But yeah, sometimes you don't have the time during the afternoon.
I know. You got to push through it.
Push yourself, so yeah.
All right, well, next we see a picture where Lucia remembers being a small child, and she's sleeping at kindergarten.
All right, so that brings us to the word kindergarten. Now, Lucia says in kindergarten, we took naps during the day. Now, that's our word power word, kindergarten. K-I-N-D-E-R-G-A-R-T-E-N. Kindergarten. All right, so let's look at the word kindergarten. It's a school for children usually younger than those attending elementary school. So they're really young, like younger than 5 years old or so. Now here's a sentence. In kindergarten, kids learn simple things and play a lot. In kindergarten, kids learn simple things and play a lot.
So you know what's fun about English is that English comes from like Latin, French, German. And the word kindergarten actually comes from German words. And kinder means kids, garten means garden. So it's kind of like a literally kid garden. So it's kind of interesting to see how and where English words come from. But if you're not in kindergarten, you must be in different grades and different levels. And this is what our magic box is about. So let's take a look.
Magic box. 找亮点。
从小到大我的父母总是给我非常好的教育。不过就是他们因为城里的事物太麻烦了，生活还重责大人，他们其实也是没有什么时间能把我们带在身边照顾。因此我们一开始呢也被送到了叫做 daycare 的地方，在那里每天安坐都非常的快乐学习，那些开心的日子。我都还记得呢。长大后呢，一直到了 university， 为了不让爸妈失望，我也都非常的认真读书，取得好成绩哦。 真的是非常感谢他们用心的栽培呢。诶，大家可能很好奇啊，从小就被送去 daycare，那是个很恐怖还是一个很厉害的地方吗？先别紧张，其实啊 daycare 就是我们中文所说的托儿所啦。This place provides care and education during the day。其实啊，它就是提供教育跟照护的地方，也就是 daycare。其实它不只针对小孩哦，像是老年人也是有这样子的日常照护中心。通常啊，托儿所结束之后，我们就会到下个阶段。那么就是哪里呢？没错，就是我们的幼稚园啦 ，kindergarten。或是呢，我们也可以这么说 preschool。pre 呢作为字首，有什么之前什么之前的意思。因此啊 ，preschool 就是呢在正式进到学校之前的一个非常快乐的园地，那不就是我们的幼稚园吗？我还记得那时候，哇，交了好多的儿时玩伴我们继续进到下个求学阶段 ，That's right， 要上小学了。I still remember, I cried on the first day of elementary school 。不要笑哦，安总，你不要跟我说你没有哭，你少来了。大家一定在第一天都会哭的。再来，安总长大之后，跟大家一样要进入到2种 high school 的阶段啦。首先呢，就是 junior high school， 国中的意思。再上一层，就是 senior high school。猜猜看是什么呢？没有错，就是高中啦。你们各位同学们是不是也是这2大家族其中一员呢？安总啊，当然呢没有就这样结束啦。大家都记得我刚刚所说的，大学的时候我非常认真读书吧。I studied really hard in university。甚至呢 university 你也可以用 college 来表示大学的意思哦。不瞒你说啊，安总啊，其实大学毕业后一直都有默默的在准备读研究所啊。为了我们国民有更好的未来，我决定呢就再到 graduate school 研读政治与外交相关的科系，这呢也就是我们的研究所啦。那大家就祝我成功吧！I can do it!
All right, so we learned that Lucia takes naps during the day in kindergarten. Now, day here is our word power word. It's spelled D-A-Y, day. Day is a noun and it is the time when the sun is out and there is still light outside. The opposite of that is night. And we also learned in day 1 that we learned the word evening as well. So day is the opposite of night and evening. Now let's take a look at our sample sentence. It says, in summer, the days are long. In winter, though, they are short. In summer, the days are long. In winter, though, they are short.
All right, so let's take a look back at the article. Now, Lucia remembers being a school student. Now, she's sleeping at her school desk. And that's kind of what I've seen a lot in Taiwan schools here. There's a lot of nap time, which is a little different from what I was used to in the United States. We didn't have too much nap time, so I think it's really nice here.
Because I remember only in daycare and kindergarten, I had naps during, after lunch, and we would all sleep in sleeping bags. We nap for an hour or something, and then we would go out and play again. But yeah, I don't really remember, because I also went to middle school and high school here in Taiwan, but I don't remember taking naps during our lunch breaks or during the afternoon.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite interesting. All right, let's take a look at the article. Lucia says, the teachers also get us to take naps in elementary and high school. So this is what you were just saying as well, that students here, I guess maybe local schools, because they have longer hours. Well, I went to an international school, it's a little bit different, but I guess local schools, because they go to school longer. I feel bad for the kids, but they go to school longer, so they must take a break, they should rest. Here we saw the phrase to get somebody to do something. Now, this phrase just means to make someone do something. For example, we can say, Mom got us to take out the trash, or Mom got us to do our chores. So she made you do this, she made you do something.
And I like that too. So I've noticed in Taiwan, the schools, there are more disciplines. For example, like children will sweep the floors a little bit, whereas in America, we didn't do that. So I think it definitely helps you become a better adult when you grow later.
I agree.
So anyway, let's look back at the article. So Lucia remembers being at cram school. Now the clock on the wall shows 8:30 p.m.
Wow, that's
very
really late.
Dark, yeah, very late.
And Lucia says, it helps kids with long school hours get enough sleep. So that's true. A lot of my students that I teach, I know that they go to school for a long time, and after school, they have to go to cram school. So I think getting a nap in between really helps them, again, boost their energy and puts their spirits up. I think they go to school longer than I go to work.
Yeah, it's definitely very long, and they need that sleep to keep them up.
Poor kids.
All right, so let's take a look at our word we have. Hours, it's plural. H-O-U-R-S, hours. All right, so we all know that there are 24 hours in one day. Now an hour is one of those 24 parts, and we use it to tell time. So 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Now when we use it in plural form, it means a period of time when a particular activity happens or when a shop or public building is open. Now here's another word power sentence we have. This shop's opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. This shop's opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Alright, so let's look back at the article. Now she stops remembering, but Lucia says many people just keep this habit.
So that's where it's from.
Yeah.
And I always thought it was because, people just wanted a nap during the day.
Yeah.
I didn't know it came from, from schools
forgetting
and stuff.
things. Yeah.
All right, so next we see the scenario. Simon says, Simon thinks about sleeping at his desk. Okay, because remember, Simon is from England. They don't really do this there. And I guess they don't really need to, because I think the working hours and school hours are shorter. But he also says, maybe I should try that too.
Yeah, it could help him. We don't know, but we'll see.
I suggest him to do that, actually. I am totally for taking naps.
Oh, yes.
Especially during lunchtime.
Definitely. I think 2 or 3 p.m. right in the middle of a day. But
sometimes I feel tired in the afternoon. So I like afternoon naps more than lunchtime naps.
Yeah, exactly. I feel always sleepy around that time. So that could definitely help. Take a little nap. Anyway, the article says, Lucia says, okay, but let me take my nap now.
So she's like, okay, get off the phone. I need to go to sleep. Okay, and next we see a picture here, and we see that she puts her head down to sleep, and Simon says, okay, bye.
Then Lucia says, zzz, she is just sleeping.
She's just snoring away.
She needs that nap, as we can tell.
Yes, definitely. So, I think it's interesting to see here how people in England and people in Taiwan, how they work, and even in Taiwan, how this napping culture, where it started from. So it started from, when they were younger, when they're in school, and I guess it just kind of carried on to when they became adults.
See all the time.
I like this. I like this kind of
it's
habit.
Interesting.
All right, so we'll be right back for our review time.
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
Alright, now that lastly brings us to our game here, where we're going to play Pictionary.
Yay!
Alright, I can't wait.
Are you good at drawing?
I'm okay. I'll try my best though.
Okay.
So let's see. I'll draw a picture and I'll let Tiffany guess what word I'm drawing.
Okay, so as Ben's drawing, maybe we can review the words together. So we learned about the word break, which means a stop during the day, like you have a lunch break. We learned about the word kindergarten. Okay, this is when before you go to first grade, you go to kindergarten. Let's see, and then we learned about the word day, right? Day means when the sun is out, when there's still light outside, we call it the day. And then we also had the word hours too. Hours means when we have time to do something. So, I think you're done.
Here's our first word here. I'll let Tiffany see it. You guys see it as well. It may not be the best drawing, but hopefully we can guess it. Maybe you guys can give it a chance.
I feel like this is an adult or like a teacher.
He
or
might
something.
be,
It might be. And then I see that they're smaller than this person. Yeah. They're on water, on grass. I know. Is this kindergarten?
Yeah, exactly.
Is this a teacher and the children?
Yeah, as you mentioned, what the root word kindergarten came from is German. So this is what I'm trying to say, the grass, the garden with the what you guys think? Yeah.
Smart. Okay, did you
The
guys
kids
get the
playing
words
on
right?
it too, yeah.
Okay. All right, so my turn?
Here we go, let's switch it
Okay.
around now. Let's see what else we can have.
So I reviewed day with them.
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas as to how to draw these, that would be good too, like break or hours.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, we need
kind
some
of
good
easy
drawers out there. Hopefully you guys can draw.
I'm okay with drawing. I used to really like art class when I was in school.
I did too.
So that was one of my favorite things to do. Okay, this one should be easy.
All right. Yeah, let's see what you guys think it is too. All right. Now this is a tough one. I feel like it could be hours or break because maybe some people might break at 1 o'clock or it could be this is an hour. So it's a close one. What do you guys think?
Or which one is your final guess?
Yeah, I'll say my final one would probably be, I would say, well, since it's hours, it has to be plural. So I would say break. That might be wrong, but we'll see.
I was trying to draw hours.
Oh, hours.
To say like, oh, this is 1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
see.
It could also mean break as well, because maybe people take a break at 1 p.m. After lunch. So, okay, fine. Break, hours, they both work. If you guess if you guess either one, I will accept it because of my terrible drawing.
No.
All right, so I think that's all the time that we have for today, but you can also play Pictionary with your friends, with your classmates. Maybe you can draw better than me and you can find a better way to
keep it up,
do this, but it's actually quite fun. You really have to be creative.
Yeah, think outside the box.
Yes. But that's all the time that we have for today. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Ben.
We'll see you soon.
Take
Bye.
care.
Culture shock! Bath time and nap time.
Simon is at his office. He is talking on his phone.
What did you have for lunch?
Lucia is also at her office, talking with Simon.
Chicken salad? What about you?
I had shrimp fried rice. Now I'm going for a walk.
You do that. I'm going to take a nap until my lunch break is over.
Simon looks around. Other people are sleeping at their desks.
Lots of people in my office kip during their lunch break.
In kindergarten, we took naps during the day. The teachers also get us to take naps in elementary and high school. It helps kids with long school hours get enough sleep. Many people just keep this habit.
Simon thinks about sleeping at his desk.
Maybe I should try that too.
Okay, but let me take my nap now.
Okay, bye. Word power!
Break. Break. Let's take a 5-minute break before we start working again. Let's take a 5-minute break before we start working again. Kindergarten. Kindergarten. In kindergarten, kids learn simple things and play a lot. In kindergarten, kids learn simple things and play a lot. Day. Day. In summer, the days are long. In winter, though, they are short. In summer, the days are long. In winter, though, they are short. Hours. Hours. This shop's opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. This shop's opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
认识字汇
fried rice.